what's going on, you guys? What's going on? Welcome back to another video with your boy Abe Shot. So it's currently the next day. Recorded on Sunday. This is Monday, but probably by the time you guys see this video, because I told you I'm gonna do every other day this week. By the time you guys see this video, who knows where the markets would be at by this point. But as of right now, already, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know what I'm about to get ready to say. For my people that took that gold trade that I called out earlier, TP1 has officially, TP1 and TP2 have officially smashed. And it kind of did what I expected it to do, where I talked about how it might do a fake breakout outside of the zone and come back into the trades. But for right now, let's actually look at what's going on in the markets and kind of like what is my next thoughts on gold. So like I said, this is probably, by the time y'all see this, hopefully the trade is already smacking the re-entry again. So obviously you guys should know that you guys could take the same setup. And then if not, well, the only other option would have been the retest off of that higher low entry. But let's switch over here to the charts. I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at on gold as well as what I'm looking for on my indices right now. I was expecting these breakouts to come, but sure enough, here go the market is doing exactly what they need to do. Alright, so this is the second gold entry that we talked about, where we was looking for if it was to break out the zone. Like I literally was expecting that, anticipating that breakout, because a lot of people that probably had sell orders right here, sell limits, so the market's gonna be pumped up, hit everybody's stop loss with everybody out, just to come back inside that zone and actually take off for the sales. Now, one or two things can happen right here. It could do one of my favorite type of trades to take, where it could just give us the breakout, create fake breakout, right? The market dumps back inside below the resistance level, dumps below back inside the zone. Now we are seeing a pullback happen, which is giving us a retest. And if it closes here, if it fails to break back outside of this resistance level, if it fails to close back above, then this is the start of the downtrend. Then this will be the start of those lower high setups on gold for the continuation of the downtrend, right? Or that would be the typical theory that we usually see on the charts. Now the other theory is, if technically this is still in the uptrend market, right? We could look at this as just being a pullback on the charts. This is considered the next higher low. So I know I gave y'all another entry, but I don't think it was. I think the other original entry that I gave y'all was for if it came back to like somewhere around this area. I can't remember at this moment, but I'm pretty sure it was either somewhere around this area. Let me see. This is Friday. Yes, I'm pretty sure I was looking for like a retest back to this higher low and then take off. But instead, obviously, as you guys know, Sunday the market took off instead, and then it gave us a retest back to this stretcher. So what I'm actually about to get ready to send out into my signals chat right quick. We're just about to go ahead and get ready to enter this trade again, as long as it breaks above this 24.25. So right here, this is a little gem I'm gonna give y'all. Actually, you guys should have, if you're new here, make sure you go back in one of my YouTube videos where I actually released how I trade gold to the public. One of the ways I still trade it to this day. So if you're like, dang, hey, like, what's the sauce? I already gave you the sauce. Just go back and find that YouTube video. But for right now, the gem that I'm going to give y'all, you can see like this candlestick showing you that it's failing to break. If it doesn't close, like if it doesn't push, momentum does not push, gold is letting you know that it's not getting ready to go for the buy. Do not be tempted into buying right now, because the market is just going to slow down out of nowhere and tank again for those sales. You're going to be like, bro, why? It was lining up for the buys. No. If this is the real definition of, if it doesn't break above the zone, do not take that trade, because you will be sick if you enter early just to get caught in drawdown. That is longevity wise. Yeah, there are rare occasions where you might see it do this first, and then you might be able to take a buy right here in the breakout. But longevity, consistency, making sure that you're not making the same mistakes, or making sure that you have a higher winning probability rate on the charts, I would suggest that you will wait for that breakout of that zone every single time, right? So we're gonna leave that right there, and this is gonna be, dang, like I said, it's really y'all just watching me work right now, because this is what I'm about to actually put into my sales shot and give them this gold setup. By the time y'all see this video, I really don't plan on dropping this until tomorrow, because I got some more footage to film today. Right, so this is what I'm looking at on gold. Let's come over here on the indices that I want to show y'all kind of like my thought process long term wise for for the indices. So here was a great market manipulation. Once again, we saw those sell-offs that had people thinking, okay, the market's getting ready to go for the sales. It took off crazy at opening bell for whatever reason. It took off crazy for opening bell. I don't understand why that they did that, but I just realized I don't know why I didn't get that up there. I'm trash. But took off crazy for opening bell for whatever reason, right? Sailed. My academy members, for my people that understand how the Fibonacci's work, you can draw your fibs. You can see the sweet spot on the fibs that it hit, respect it, it took off again. Like this was literally a zero drawdown entry for those buy opportunities. No, I did not call it my ceiling shot. Once that moment started pushing down, I was actually looking to see if it was going to give us this setup right here. And actually, this setup right here for you guys in the YouTube space, if the market does end up pushing back to this zone for whatever reason, this will be a buy setup that I will actually be looking for later on down the line if the market does, for whatever reason, comes back here. As of right now, though, like looking at this, we got zones, we got retested resistance levels, we got Germany 40 still chilling at these areas. I know I gave you guys, excuse me, I'm pretty sure I gave you, yeah I did. I gave you all the buy setup on Germany 40 in the last video. This buy setup is still valid. This trade actually smacked TP1 and TP2 as well. I just realized, like, damn, bro, I actually forgot I gave you this setup already, because the way I be calling trades now, I didn't even be forgetting how much sauce I be giving out. But TP1 and TP2 smashed on Germany 40 as well for my people that took this setup. Still looking for that forward retest area, how we talked about those sweet spots, right? Obviously, right now we are seeing kind of like Germany 40 do what Germany 40 do. Slow trend line, slow bouncing, breaking out the zones, retest, breaking out the zones, retest, break. Like this is, I guess I draw right here for y'all. So here we should be seeing boom. It might retest again here. Okay, cool. Still creating higher lows, bouncing off of the trend line, breaking out again, finding another mini zone that it might play in. Right? So, and you'll probably see this more so on the 15-minute versus the hour. So mini zone that you see playing out on the 15, and then the boom, breakout again. So it should look something like this. This is what I would be looking for going into London. You know what I do? From here on out, look for videos from me. I'm gonna make my time to post around, it's gonna be 4 p.m. Like every time I upload now, it's gonna be at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. is gonna be the time that I start to upload. If y'all are interested in me doing like a London upload, like I'll do a breakdown right before London session, upload it to the site, maybe I'll do something like that. Maybe I will actually post like my London live trading sessions on the YouTube space, or do shorts or something, so that way I can follow along like that. But this is like for real, like between this and US30, I'm still chilling on. Like I'm really only waiting for either a breakout of the zone or a retest. Actually, I wouldn't mind selling this setup as well. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to send this out to my chat. Alright, so this is what I'm doing right now. This is what your boy Abe is up to. Finally back at the crib, man. Literally about to get ready for another trip though. We about to get ready to catch a flight and blow this popsicle stand. But while we at the office, this will probably be a setup, so I'm gonna show y'all like my thought process, like when I be looking. This is gonna be a trade I'm about to get ready to actually send out in my send shot today for my scalpers, because I don't know if it's really ready to commit for the buys. If it break out the zone, then I'll go ahead and enter out the zone breakout. But in my opinion, I don't know if it's 100% ready to commit just yet. So this is actually a sell setup that I'm gonna take. What time is it? It's only 11 right now, so I'll probably check back around like 2 p.m. or something, see how the market moving, and then from there I actually look to enter this trade. But for now, this is officially the end of this part of the video, this part of the trade breakdown. Whatever else I end up adding to this video, maybe I'll probably add one of my vlogs that I was supposed to upload on here anyway. Maybe I'll do that, so that way, like I said, because I want to make sure I'm back on here posting for y'all. Alright, what's going on, y'all? So it's currently the next day. I know. I said I wasn't gonna add on to the, well, I said I didn't know if I was gonna add on to the video or not, but I decided I was. So you guys can already tell by the background that I'm at the boat now. We about to start the league back up tomorrow. So me and my cousins, we about to come up here and start practicing today. Of course, them two are late. They on trash. But while I'm waiting on them, I'm about to get my shots up.
Classic game this year, third game.
A little bit of be good. That's a better shot. Sheesh. Can't wait till tomorrow, bro.
292. 178. 178. 268. 268.
That one dropped, baby.
267. 179. 179. 236. 236. It was 162, 162. They got a winner of the 162.
Okay. Best ball tonight. I get myself a room for it.
Okay, third high game, we have a tie. Jamie Evans, 258. Some guy named Grasshopper. I don't know who the hell that is. 258.
I'll take the pin at you. Well, I'm over here looking like an unlocked character right now. Oh. Go to red ball. Second game, 187. Let me show y'all. Alright, so as y'all can see, first game I had to get used to the bowling shoes. So for those that don't know, like the certain type of bowling shoes you get can play a factor into how you bowl. Like when it comes to like if it's sliding, does it have more grip compared to like what you're used to? So I know some of y'all probably like, bro, what is he talking about? This is my bowling nerd side of me coming out, like breaking the details down for y'all from that aspect. So as you can see, I'm sweating right now. I'm waiting on these two bots to pull up. Once they pull up, then we'll go ahead and go on the rest of the games. Right now I'm still chilling. But let's look at the charts, man. While we over here waiting, you know, even though it's a bowling video right now, well, have bowling vlog, have bowling video. Hold on, I'm gonna wipe y'all off. Y'all look kind of smeared. Y'all do, but y'all don't. Like, look. Alright, that might be a little bit better. I don't know, but still holding US30. Caught another fake breakout set up today on our on the call, and actually really my fault. Not even just in the call, but before the call. You see it. You see it. So look, it's crazy. Like as I start to like trade more, get more consistent with the bigger days in general. Like obviously I've been doing this, but I haven't really been posting as much about my profits lately. But I was like, you know what? Let me actually try to motivate some people. It's crazy. Like in the past, it used to be like when I first started trading, the goal used to just be like, dang, I want to get to 100K a month. Like making 6 figures in a month. Like that sounds like amazing. Like, okay, what is that? Like that's 50K, 25K a week. Boom, boom, boom. Adding up, doing the numbers in my head, and it's like, dang, I never really thought about what is the possibility of potentially getting to a point where you're making averages 6 figures a day on the charts? Like, how's that even, like, bro, what? Like, how's that even a possibility? Like, that would never cross my mind. I'm like, bro, 100K a month, like, that's fire. I can live off of that. 6 figures, like, you would never go broke. No, nothing. Huh? Huh? Hold on. 1 second. Trey trash sale just pulled up. How many games do I got left? 2. Then I paid for I paid $10 though, so I was wondering if I had like 5 or 4. I know I told you I wanted 4 of them, and I only bought 2 so far. That's weird. I only bought 2. Yeah. Yeah, talk to the people.
Yo, what's going on, fella? People, everybody.
Nah, you better than him. You got the cheeks, I don't care. This man was still in the bed, biting on and all. I'm like, see?
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay.
So, like, let me know when you getting up there.
Yeah, no, yeah, he's trash.
And you text me, I was in the rec game, so I'm like, oh, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna add on 1 more, and then, yeah, so we just do 3. I only bought 1 extra one because I was waiting on y'all.
Tommy can see, he might still be here.
Huh?
I might do 4 that day.
Oh, okay.
Tommy might get here on, I do 4.
I actually got a whole separate channel. I actually might, maybe during the league, I actually might start doing the bowling thing again. If I start doing the bowling league again, depending on how crowded it is, I actually might try to record. I don't really know how. I'm gonna have to hire a cameraman to record me while I'm bowling. I don't want to be the one recording and getting the footage. But I'm about to go ahead and give me a mic, so that way, when I get me a mic, I ain't gotta talk to y'all this close. I can be all the way over there somewhere, and y'all can still hear me. Oh yeah, see, Tommy is coming up the street. The blue dot is me. That's where he at. So alright, cool, perfect, wonderful, magnificioso. Hell yeah. The famous man that come last. He finally arrived.
See, that's why there shouldn't be first when we start the league. So
You not first, you last.
That's what I'm saying, exactly. Prime example.
Hey, let me get that purple shirt.
Give me the shoes.
Why would I give you the shoes?
I have the shirt.
I can't fit the shirt, so you ain't get the shoes.
I can't fit the shoes anyway.
And you want the shoes. Lay down. This guy.
Oh, my fault. Right now I look like a locked character, not an unlocked character. God damn.
What do you make it? Almost.
What'd you say? Got left on red. The message did not get delivered. That's a professional pickup right there, man. Honestly, since ain't nobody right there, I dang near could put it at an angle right here. Ain't even gotta be right here.
Hell no, you're right. Both sides, perfect.
The middle do it too, bro.
Yeah.
Messenger got delivered. Ooh, y'all got messages, huh?
Right, she even turned around.
Way to hold the line. Alright, what's going on, you guys? What's going on? Welcome back to the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the bowling segment. Like I said, I had a couple of vlogs that I already pre-recorded, so I wanted to make sure that I threw that in there, at least to just give y'all more than just obviously like the trading side, showing you what I'm doing outside of trading. One of my athletic hobbies is bowling. Right, I dang near play every sport. And I think about it: bowling, basketball, golf. Your boy can swim. Contrary to belief, every black person you know. Everybody be like, black people can't swim. I can swim. What else I do? But obviously, I'm not doing it as a sport. I'm trying to think. Oh, football. I'm tripping. I play football too. But for right now, that was just a bowling vlog. Maybe I'll implement my other hobbies and showing y'all my lifestyle. Even down to the cars. Like, as I said, to do car rallies. I've been telling you about this for a minute. But as I start to go, that type of content is going to start popping out as well. But that's not why I picked up the camera to start randomly recording the video. I picked up the camera because I wanted to talk to you guys about this lovely tray right here. Alright, this lovely tray right here. So, if you remember earlier, right? If you remember earlier, I told you guys, like, dang, like, even now as I'm recording this, I just realized, like, y'all not going to see this video until 4 o'clock p.m. Tomorrow. And obviously, this setup probably will have already taken back off again. But, as of right now, that main setup that I told y'all during the New York session, the market, I wanted to see that retest back to the top of the zone. And sure enough, all I wanted to see was the market push back down to 4,033, right? And as you can see, TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4 smash for 1,200 pips. And the market actually decided to float some more. So literally off of this one move, well, not one, I don't want to say it like that. Off of this one position, the market took off for about, I was about to say, 2,000 pips. So just in case you don't believe me, focus. There we go. And then actually, let's take it even further. Let me actually show y'all in the center chat where I actually put it in there. So this is the actual alert. That's the same trade sales I told y'all on YouTube. That's me sending my skydiving emoji, letting them know, like, hey man, we floating in profit right now. The market is tanking. And then here's me constantly updating TP1, TP2, all TP slash. Boom. Getting ready. Now though, alright, let's switch up back to this side. So now, what I'm about to get ready to do is, honestly, I don't even need to send out a trade for tonight. By the time y'all see this video, it's funny, I'm gonna figure out a new time for how I want to actually upload. Maybe I'll upload earlier than 4. Maybe I'll do one at like 10 a.m. or like 12 p.m. So that way it's kind of like still fresh. Because I do want to make sure, like, when I'm giving y'all these YouTube videos, I'm still in the vlogs. It's gonna be some way, shape, or form, a breakdown or a free, maybe like a free gem or a free nugget that I give to y'all, so that way y'all can gain value that you could use for the next trade that I will probably be looking for. Or if I don't, now obviously you guys already don't know what to do. Same thing I told y'all the other day. Just join the chat. Because even if I go to gold and I look at how gold took off, we already talked about it earlier. TP1, TP2 smash, boom. It retested, took back off again for those buys again. Actually, now I think about it, I didn't even update my gold chat. But it was another trade that's not TP that I think I may have recorded on this video. But look, I want to show y'all my current screen as well. Alright, so currently, if you've been following me on the profit page, you know where this balance used to be at the beginning of this month. That's all I'm gonna say. Currently, we are floating off of one position that I left running, 200K in profit. Did already take profit on 2 positions. I had 3 positions open for the US30 position. Of course, my main ones I had set for that 1200 pip mark that I showed you guys over here on TradingView. right? That I showed you guys over here on TradingView. So that's the setup that you saw for this last setup. Boom, and I just left one position run out, and then I'm about to give y'all a gem. So here, this red line that you see, so this is my entry line, this is my trail and stop loss. So that means no matter what the market decides to pull back, I will always end in profit no matter what. There was a reason why I set it in this particular area, and I'm gonna go ahead and break it down for you guys on TradingView. So I'm actually tired of holding my camera like this, so we're gonna actually I'm gonna just share my screen, and I'm gonna actually dig deep, and I'm gonna give y'all like some sauce for real for trading US30. I told y'all coming back with the bangers, and this is my gift for y'all, besides me just opening up my personal mentorship spots. So let's get it. So welcome to the official screen, right? As you can see over here, I had nothing, so let me get rid of that. And then for those that is wondering what broker I trade with Sways. So if you want to trade with Sways, click the link in the description down below. You could join using my enrollment link if you choose to, or if you don't want to use my enrollment link, just go on our website yourself, swaysmarkets.com, and sign up. But yeah, so gem. Alright, let me remember. So if I replay the chart back, right? Let's really talk about it. We can go even further. Shout out to Carl. Carl, if you're watching this video, bro, shout out to you. Earlier today on Instagram I posted it too, but he posted in the community chat like, hey, like, you know you right. Like, actually I want to read it from verbatim. Exactly what he said. And I might actually just, you know what, I might just put it up right here too. He said, I know I've been learning because I already took that sell setup when it moved the first time for US30. I love it. I love to see it. So what he basically said was, I'm gonna put it over here somewhere on the chart too. But he basically saying like, when the market came here the first time, I missed. This is me. This is my fault. I missed this trade right here. So once opening bill happened, it's obviously specific rules that I teach in my academy for my mentees. But once this opening bill happened right here, around not here, so here, so 9 a.m. 8:15 happened. 9 a.m. opened up. 9:30 a.m. candlestick took off, and the market took off for those sales. Now, of course, I just did that so fast. So now let's rewind it again. Right. So market dumped in the market. He caught this sell opportunity on US30. The market took off for 1,200 pips. Right? Beautiful move. Beautiful move. Now, based off the fibs, I will have understood that why it rejected off of this. Right? But for those that don't understand, like, even if I wasn't going based off of the fibs and I was just going based off of, why was this the area that US30 decided that it wanted to bounce off of and pull back to? So here you see this is the candlestick where the market dropped for these sales, and then it immediately went bullish right at 9:45 a.m. Why did that happen? When we look to the left of the chart, where are we? On Friday, this was the lowest support level on Friday, right? Cool. Before we got to this point on Friday, Thursday, this was the last lower high going into Friday. So this was that consolidation period that we saw happening on the charts. Right, so this is consolidation. This is a zone that it was in, and then we saw on Friday that it was breaking out, creating like mini zones, breaking out and taking off again. Right, so as I draw my zone again, I got my rectangle. I'm looking at, okay, cool. Like after it broke out on Friday, where was the last main lower high structure? Where was that main last area that started the sales before it started to retest, and where was the main lowest point? So the same thing I did over here from here to here, I'm drawing that same zone from here to here. So that's kind of like my range. And all I'm going to do is drag this across. So I'm showing y'all this to show that, like, I did scalp this buy up, but I didn't actually call this out of my academy. I mean, not my academy. I didn't call this out of my Signal Chat. But as I'm teaching you guys on YouTube right now, too, for y'all, even if my Signal Chat members, if y'all watching this, too, this was an opportunity for you guys to catch this buy opportunity. So the reason why it really, like, obviously, you can use the fibs to give you an idea of why the rejection happened. But we don't even need to know the why. Just from a technical standpoint, the market tanked for the sales, great. If the market comes back outside of this zone, if it comes back outside of the previous lower high structure that it was at on Friday, I saw to the left of the chart that this was a nice buy entry at 39.945. And when it took off for this buy, it went all the way back up to the top of the zone. So where do you think, if it bounced off of this area, and one thing about US30, if it's going to go, it's going to go. If the next candlestick starts bullish and it comes back outside that zone again, where do you think the momentum is going to take it? We already was in an uptrend, right? So 9 times out of 10, I'm going to look to take that same buy entry at least back to that same resistance level that started the sales around 8 a.m. or 9:30, right? So that was kind of like my thought process when I went about taking these sales and calling this setup. I was like, cool, like I love this buy entry, I love what's going on, right? And you can ask any of my mentees or anybody in my personal mentorship program or anybody that's in like the sales shop, they know too. Like I love calling buy setups, I love taking the buys. So if I'm calling the sales setup and I didn't even give them a buy setup for today, obviously this would have been an entry, but it was so quick I didn't have enough time to actually put it out in the chat. So that was like a manual one for me. But if I'm calling the sell setup, it's for a reason, right? So if the market, and that's where I was looking for on that live trading call today, well, not live trading call, on the recording session when I was recording for you guys on YouTube, where I was looking like, okay, cool, like this was the previous resistance level, this is where it was consolidating that on Sunday. If it break out of the zone, great, I'll call a buy. Great, I want to see that. If it doesn't break out of this zone, I like how this is the area that it created a lower high structure at, and it started to call the sell. So technically, every trader has their own different style. Yes, I could have made a bearish engulfing, waited for a bearish engulfing candlestick to come down here. This would have been a more safer entry, because obviously this is the last bullish candlestick. If a bearish engulfing candlestick forms, then that lets me know as well that my trade is actually like extra valid. But for me, and you can see here, so like this was the start of it, and then the next candlestick open bullish. So this would have been a good entry here too. But as you guys know, my entry was at 4,033. So that was my preferred entry. Once it came back to that previous lower high area, entry area, because I'm all about price action. Once it came back to that specific price, I was like, cool, for me, this is a no-brainer entry. I'm taking this sales, not ready to go for the buys yet. Let's see if we get the retest from the full momentum of, like this is like an impulse move. It could have been news. I didn't even check Forex Factory today to see if what random person said something that opened the market. It could have just been opening bell, regardless, whatever it was. I knew it was time to take the sales. I capitalized off of the opportunity. Boom. And the market blessed me. You feel me? So, as you guys already saw, TP1 smash, then TP2 smash, then TP3 and TP4 smash. And then it ended up taking off. I'm going crazy. Now, back to the point that I was about to make, and I just realized that now. Wow, the whole point of me breaking that whole down, that whole situation down right there, and I just forgot. So when it came down here, my mentees, send the shot numbers, they know. If this is the previous support level that started the buys, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna want to look for a buy for this trade right here, right? Like this would have been an easy bet. It took off of the sales, rejected, cool, take sales. Now I'm about to hop on that same buy. We got a double bottom set up, cool. Take that same buy, set up back to the top. So one of my rules, what I look for, I wait till the same thing we talked about, those bearish engulfing candlesticks. I talk about this in my EA book. I talk about this in my digital book too as well, The Art of the Sniper. I talk about this. Bullish engulfing candlesticks, bearish engulfing candlesticks for US30 in particular. If it fails to break, right? So, okay, cool. This candlestick fails to break. This is, if I'm catching reversals, I would have taken the buy right here. But since it's on Monday, I'm letting the market set the tone for me. So here on Sway's chart, and I'm glad I get to really show y'all this live real time. So you can see here, like during that moment on the charts, let's see if I can drop down to the 15-minute and show y'all. During that moment, see, and this no cap my game. So during that moment, I'm like, cool, this would be an area that I look for the buy. If it closes above here, I'll take my buy entries. But if it, I'm gonna move my trailing stop loss right here, so that way, if it doesn't, then cool. I know I don't need to take no buys yet, and I'll wait until they officially close. Can you imagine if I would have took a buy for this entry? I would have been a crazy amount of drawdown for no reason, instead of being patient and just waiting for that bullish engulfing candlestick. So stop loss came in here in profit, boom, waiting for the bullish engulfing candlestick to happen. The candlestick never happened, and I was able to capitalize and catch another 1,000 pips off of that push off. Now here we are in that same scenario. As I get into, let me fast forward to where we are currently on the charts. Alright, so fast forward to where we are now on the charts. Now we're back at that same previous zone that we talked about over here to the left of the chart, right? So here, this is now my range again. Cool. I'm probably going to end up taking profit tonight just because. But when we're talking about what am I looking for, I actually like where I'm at actually. Like I wouldn't mind taking a, cause for me this would be like, okay, a fake breakout, trade comes back inside this zone, I take buys back to the top of the zone again for another 2,000 pips. So this would actually be a fire buy entry for me to take. But what I'm going to be anticipating as of right now, and like I said, maybe I will decide to upload this video early. We'll see how I feel in the morning. I want to see a retest back to this structure. There's a possibility that it can hit this price and reject and go for the sales again. and then take off for the buy. And then there's also another possibility that the market might actually just break out of this zone, retest structure, and then take off again. Boom. But I'm really leaning towards this one. I know there's only some type of rejection off of this area, or just really anywhere in general. In this zone, in this range, you can see some type of sell-off. And then who knows, maybe I'll be wrong, and maybe I can hold this sell position for a longer move for a breakout down here to London. But for right now, I'm a chop. So I just wanted to come on here. I wanted to update you guys on that. So I am going to call it a night. I'm about to go to sleep, get some Z's, get ready for tomorrow's New York live trading session. Maybe I'll see it. So I'll probably upload the video after the live trading session, and then we'll end the video off like that. Blah, like that. But yeah, so I'm about to get ready to get some sleep. We chilling for the day. Great day out the charts. Love to see it. Yeah. Holler at y'all in the morning. Peace out. Alright, what's going on, you guys? What's going on? Welcome back to today's live trading session. As you can see, currently TP1, TP2, TP3, and officially TP4 has smashed for SPS 500. And that same scenario that we was looking for yesterday for our US30 position, how I caught that sniper buy, it's gonna be the same as. Now I get to update y'all on the chat on this one. TP1 has smashed on Nas, and then looked like it almost went TP2, but it didn't quite hit TP2 yet. So on this one, right, so it's like US30 might not be looking to clean this right now, but I get to look at 3-4 other pairs to give me what I want. Like, you feel me? Like that market. So this is why we love trading multiple indice pairs. What might not be looking the cleanest? This one's still choppy? Okay, cool. Let me see what Nas looking at. I know at least I got a nice 300 pips I can catch right here back to this previous lower high. If it fails to break it, then great. Take the same sell setup. If it doesn't, then great. We got our buy position that we're holding. It's just like today, I'm finally giving y'all kind of like, well, we did it yesterday too. I was able to call like the main move for those sales. And then last, done with the New York trading session. As you probably heard, like for the most part, I'm expecting these bull runs to start happening. Everything is pulling back to their higher low levels, and then I'm waiting to see like the breakouts that's getting ready to form on the charts. But I'm loving what I'm seeing. I need to actually get some trades out into my currency chat, drop some moves off for them. Let me actually update this chat too. TP1 and 2 smash. Perfect. Alright, TP1 and TP2 smash on that. It's funny because this week in particular, if you know, you know, like I trade the GBP pairs. I should show y'all real quick how this market looks. So hold on, I'll show y'all. Let me take y'all off the tripod. I feel like this is a daily occurrence. Ugh. Alright. Focus. Cool. So, this was one of the GJ trades I called out for my chat. At 196.543, we took a nice sniper buy entry right here on the chart. So as it was taking off, right, I'm holding this one trade. Usually I'm calling trades every day, but on this pair in particular, like when it comes to currencies, I try not to enter the market a lot. Like if we catch a nice entry, that's all I'm waiting for the swing. So like even now, it's coming to the top of the zone. Most people are probably looking to see when is the downtrend gonna happen on these currency pairs. So me, I'm being patient. I'm letting my currencies like set me up for real before I actually look for them, because like as of right now, this could still just be another higher low that's forming. This could be my zone. The market can retest this higher low and take off for the buy. So this actually might be a buy that I can't call out for today, just in case it decides to. But what I'm waiting for, the same way we see the strong trend going for those buys, I want to see that happen over. I'm gonna see if we can find an example. I want to see that happen for the sales. So I want it to really show me that it's really ready to go for the opposite direction. I want to see something like this. Pullbacks, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. Lower highs, like really losing momentum, showing me that you're going in the downtrend. Or if we get a beautiful double top setup like this, this will be pretty clean too. So I say all that to say, for my currency people that's like, dang bro, where the GBP trades at? I got y'all. Don't worry. Our GJ, our GU, our GA, everything is marinating, everything is working out. Actually, I gave you a GA trade, but I see it's still chilling. It didn't activate yet. So, still waiting on that one. I did not realize how zoomed up I was. My fault. I apologize. But, still waiting on that one. This UJ move. Ooh. I'm about to get ready to call this trade. Hold on, I got another one. Alright, so. This UJ trade. Look at this sniper buy entry I was able to call for my peoples. Fire. Sniper buy entry. Look, TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4 smash. Like, I remember when I had no idea. Well, I know about UJ. I ain't even gonna say that. 200 pips on the currency pair is insane work. Old me would be super excited catching 200 pips on the day just on a currency. Well, it's not in a day. This is over a span of like 4 days. So this is the 16th, the 17th, the 18th. Okay, yeah, so this held over the weekend. Thursday, held over the weekend. Going into Tuesday. Boom. And then here we are now. Trying to say that same pattern I talked about on GJ. It's the same pattern I want to see here. I want to see if it's going to form me a lower high pattern. It's already starting that transition. Like I'm seeing a head and shoulders pattern right here. But we'll probably start looking for those sales today actually. So that's what I'll be looking for in a few. And I'll probably drop that in my chat with the setups. Alright, now I'm officially back. So I am about to end this video now. Now this is where your boy is gone, right? So I'm about to get ready to upload this. Well, I gotta edit all the video, all the stuff I just recorded. So I'm about to edit that. Actually, I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm not, because I actually like this. So, edit that. And then, what else am I thinking about? Maybe whatever I end up recording today, because I told you I'm back to record. I'm having fun like actually vlogging again, so it's cool. Whatever I end up recording today, I'll probably see on Thursday or Friday. Yeah, probably Thursday or Friday. I might record Thursday because we got a league on Thursday too, so. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.